why don't we talk news now and see what's in the newspapers for today, starting off with the Daily Graphic. So, the Nkrumah Mausoleum finally is going to undergo an expansion. The tourism minister cut the sod for modernization of the tourist site. It's expected to be completed in 9 months, and it's a $3 million project. So can't wait to see what this is going to look like after the rehabilitation. Very, very important tourist site. A lot of people come to kind of pay homage to the Nkrumah memory, you know, and it's just, I'm glad this is being done. I'm glad this is being done. Equipment for visas on arrival is ready, says our Foreign Minister, Shaliako Botri. And Ghana is going to write the 2022 WASI alone because the other countries with which we write the WASI have already done it. Now, other countries, Nigeria, etc., have reverted back to the school calendar, the regular school calendar. We are still on this the one we had to shift to because of COVID. So they wrote in May and June. We are going to write in August. So yeah, that's what it is.
Is it that they didn't have COVID in their country?
Quick, David, this matter.
Okay.
Personally, I wish we'd go back because it's really, because of the switch, the calendar is kind of messed up for our kids, and now there's no long back. It's really affecting us, trust me. So I hope we go back soon. The minister said we will eventually go back, but he made it sound like it will be a while.
Futuristic.
But I'm like, but if other West African countries have done it, why can't we? Anyway, let's see what happens. So that's the front page of the Daily Graphic.
All right, I have the Ghanaian Times with me, and the government earmarks $3 million for rehabilitation to boost tourism and create jobs. Ghana rescues 831 human trafficking irregular migration victims in 2021. Now, new site for nuclear power plants to be named soon. This is coming from the Deputy Energy Minister. And 2 teachers in trouble over alleged sexual offenses against 2 SHS girls.
Wow. The Chronicle front page. Adwa Safo drops bombshell. She says NPP cannot give up on her and that her vote to break the 8 is very important. Also, rehabilitation of Nkrumah Memorial Park commences. Minority wants a probe into maltreatment of illegal miners. Perseus Mining responds to DCE Kodia's plea to rehabilitate Bad Road. Koans also responds to the Ochinhini. And Proverbs 29 verse 1, a man who hardens his neck after much reproof will suddenly be broken beyond remedy. Wow.
Okay. Well, I have the Finder. On the front page of the Finder, we have technical hitches, forced evening Accra Tema train shuttle to stop 4 times.
Oh no, the train just came back. Oh boy.
Yeah. Success of Nigeria's new lotto game hinges on integrity. This is coming from Samuel Uku. MPA cautions against placing LPG cylinders near naked fire, and the $3 million facelift project takes off to modernize Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. This is Dr. Awal.
The new crusading guide, the IEA says to Bank of Ghana, increase monetary policy rate to 150 basis points. Also, Kojo Nkrumah charges media to develop innovative programs to market newly refurbished tourist centers. Don't place LPG cylinders near naked fire. The National Petroleum Authority is urging the public. And the new crusading guide is giving us warning that the cover price will increase effective Monday, the 25th of July, from 3 cedis to 4 cedis. And it looks like a lot of newspapers are going that way up, these days. You know, it just shows you that price increases are happening everywhere.
Yep. The Daily Guide says, JB Killer, in quotes, for mini trial. And there's a photo there of Daniel Seju, a.k.a. Sexy Dondon. And then MPP to upgrade communication. Again, also 21 million euros for Swami interchange. We'll delve a little further into that story later on in the show. And Sunyani Airport ready. Okay. I like the fact that we are opening up airports in different parts of the country. It's important.
Yeah. and the activity will come because of that. Yep. Republic Press front page, TUC boss scoffs at government for choosing cathedral over welfare of workers. Also, economic transformation takes time, according to Dr. Baumia. JFK, that's Justin Frimpong Kudia, the new general secretary of the NPP, forgives Wontumi. Remember, there were 15 regional national chairmen of the NPP who endorsed John Boydu, and Wontumi kind of led that group. And so JFK says, oh, he forgives him. All right. Pay our monies or we sell to Cote d'Ivoire. This is cocoa farmers threatening government. Firewood carrying graduate lauded for mum tributes. And new crop of NPP executives will fail if the president refuses to cooperate with them. Dr. Amwako Ba speaking there.
Yeah. All right, the main headline on the new publisher is NDC snubs at a Mills Cemetery meeting. Says invite came from party enemy. And this and other stories on the front page of the new publisher.
And on the Informer front page, Mahama speaks up on Ghana card, says that people should not be disenfranchised, right? Kowan's boss responds to Ochin Hini. Inadequate numbers of courts in Ghana. Akufo-Addo rescues the situation. And Samia Wuku calls for responsible gaming as Nigeria launches their first ever national lottery. That's the Informer.
All right, the Inquisitor has this main story. Buffer stock gets tough on suppliers, threatens sanctions. This and many other stories on the front page of the Inquisitor.
And on the Herald front page, Mills' family demands whereabouts of his body, accuses government and Koko Anidoho of tampering with the grave. National Best Farmer refuses to lie for Boahine Edu. Samia Wuku counsels Nigeria's Lottery Commission on integrity and accountability in its operations. And Chachu Chikata is to deliver the keynote address at the Atta Mills lecture.
All right. So I have the final paper here. Today newspaper, the main headline is Indum pays courtesy call on Kufuor, and these and other stories on the front page of the Today newspaper. Right. Well, Sports Review is next. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, welcome there. Welcome to the Sports Review segment here on Breakfast Daily. Hi, Kweku. Hi, Kokui. What's going on?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. How are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm doing great. Let's get into the talk for today. Time is already far gone. Let's start off with some Don't Call Me. Keep saying I'll bring my bell. I don't bring the bell. Yeah, let's get on with Bayern Munich. They have signed Matthias de Ligt. Yes, that's international defender from Juventus. Big money, 65.6 million pounds. 65.6 million pounds. He moved to Juventus for a lot of money. He's underwhelmed so far, if you ask me. Juventus have been criticizing him. The fans have been going at him. You know, in Italy, Charlie, it's very... They have what you call the ultras. That's where that culture started from. Like a hardcore base of fans where if you are not playing well, you hear about it. Yeah. Like they are the kind of people who probably plaster your walls and your homes with all kinds of graffiti and stuff like that if you're not playing also. He's left Juventus. He's gone to Bayern. Definitely a more friendly environment, but you'll hear about it if he goes there with those his performances too. Because this is a big money move. That's what's going on. So Matthias de Ligt has joined Bayern Munich. Now he becomes the second Dutch player actually to join them. So they bought another youngster, Ryan Gravenberch, for he's 20 years old for about 35 million. So it looks like Bayern are on some rebuild of some sorts, because if you know, they sold Lewandowski, who is very old, grandpa, to Barcelona for he's a grandpa, a lot of money. No, let's be honest. I mean, who buys Lewandowski at age 33 for 40-something million? Come on.
Well, but he's still a prolific striker, so...
We'll see. It's a change in league, so a change in league is always very funny. So let's see how Lewandowski translates his goals or his goal prowess to the Spanish La Liga. I'm eager to see how he does, so we'll see how it goes. But I don't know what you guys think about de Ligt or Lewandowski or any of those buying Barca moves? What's going on?
I think it'll be nice to see Lewandowski playing in La Liga. You know,
Yeah.
change of, like you said, change of league. Let's see how he performs there. Remember, people used to criticize Messi for not moving, and then he moved.
And then he can't chew grass anymore. He
So
moved
let's
and
see.
can't chew.
Let's see if Lewandowski maintains his form.
Yeah.
Now that he's going to be La Liga-ites.
Moving on. Let's talk about Progress FC. Charlie, this one they call it one game, one space. And I told you every time they win a match, they do a Twitter space.
Allow.
Charlie, we must crown them the pre-season champions. Hey! They won against Crystal Palace yesterday. I think it's their tour of Australia. They beat Crystal Palace by 3-1. Rashford was on target, Martial was on target, and then Jadon Sancho. Charlie, they say, Charlie, the trio is deadly. You know, the people are giving themselves plenty hype and things already. They say Ten Hag ball is here to stay. So yeah, that'll be the whole thing. I don't know what Kweku was saying about it.
Liverpool fans, why are you worried?
No, all I can
Oh,
say.
you can't be worried.
Are you serious?
Why would Liverpool
I'm
fans?
I
asking
know, are you
because
serious?
the way you're focused on Man U's pre-season prowess, I don't understand.
It's pre-season champions.
Pre-season
Champions, that's what it is.
So that's what's going on with Manchester
I hope
United.
there's a cup for them.
Oh, you see when they beat Liverpool, no,
Yeah.
the Thailand cup, they gave them some cup in the form of some stadium big. It's like Lego.
Yeah.
The cup looks like Lego. Yeah, when they'll take it like that because they say they have come on top, so they'll take the cup like that.
Liverpool, we're watching.
Oh,
Yo.
what exactly are you watching? and
Hey.
looking
Oh,
out for?
but new season. You see, I think this is the season we will see the worth of Sadio Mane. We will see. Let's watch. You people, you let him go just like that.
Yeah, I think
didn't try for
I
him,
think
crap.
that I mean I've gotten over the money thing a little.
I'm long over it.
Yeah. I feel like people
We
have,
move.
Yeah. I feel like people have started some sort of agenda against Darwin Núñez. You know, people are over amplifying minor mistakes during
Yeah,
preseason
yeah.
games,
Hey.
calling him the white Lukaku, all that. Charlie, see, Darwin, I'm saying it here, mark my words. Darwin Núñez, first season, minimum 15 goals. Minimum.
Oh yeah.
Minimum.
I-
That's
yeah.
like
No, I
worst
agree.
case scenario.
I agree.
Minimum
I am
15.
even going for 18.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm even trying to
Oh,
err
yeah.
on the side of caution. Like I'm saying, minimum 15
Yeah.
goals. Yeah, you can roll your eyes,
you wanna-
but we'll also be looking at.
I'm just looking
You want
to
to put
the
money
side.
on it right now?
We will
You wanna
also
put money on it right
no,
now?
you see,
Me,
We can put money on it right now.
please, I don't have money.
we'll be looking
But-
at Jesus. We will see if Jesus can deliver the people to the promised land. We will be looking.
Jesus and Muhammad, don't forget.
Oh, you see,
It's an
hello.
interfaith thing.
then,
Okay, we're
then
working
the
together.
stakes are even higher because
Yeah.
you have two different
It's
colossal
an
religious
interfaith
denominations.
collaboration.
Interesting.
Yes.
If you here we day. If you here we day. And viewers, don't forget that Kokui has promised us a Champions League medley of some sorts if Arsenal makes it back into the Champions League. So me, I'm looking forward to that. Like for that alone, I want Arsenal to make the top 4.
Okay.
For that alone. Let's finish off with some athletics and Charlie, Jamaica, the sprint queens.
Charlie.
Jamaica.
Yeah.
Sharika Jackson,
Yeah.
Elaine Thompson-Herah, and then Fraser
Charlie.
Price. All qualified to the 200-meter final. So Jamaica just doing their thing, man.
Yeah,
Like they're
yeah.
up to their things again.
Yeah.
But what happened to Fred Kelly? Charlie, 6th in his heats.
Yeah. So it's not going on for a lot of big
No,
names.
no.
Yeah,
I think that Curly's probably burnt himself out.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably
Probably.
burnt himself out.
Yeah.
He's overexerted on the others.
the
You
100 meters.
because he's
Yeah,
a 400
maybe.
meters specialist,
Exactly.
right? But he's pushed hard to go into the shorter distances, and he's probably burnt himself out.
I mean, he's taking a gold medal. So if I'm him, I'm not too worried.
No.
I'm not too worried.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's your home turf, so you'd want to win as much as possible. That's what it is. But disappointing either way. I love the Jamaican sprint queens though, especially Fraser Price and her accent and her hair. Charlie, she said she
I
brought
know.
more than 10 wigs.
She's a whole mood.
She said, right now, she says she has a line. You know, she has like a fashion line
Yeah.
of wigs, and like it's done by a friend of hers. So
That's-
she's
th-
promoting
that's
the
the girl,
she's promoting
man.
the business. So she's
Look
done
at that picture.
she's done
Yeah.
purple and pink. She's done Jamaican colors.
Yeah.
She's done all green, and she says she has like more coming on the way. So you people don't see anything yet. You will see a different one for the relays. You will see a different one for the 200 meters.
I love it.
Fraser Price.
I love it.
The goat. She is the
She's
goat.
the
Yeah.
goat. The goat.
She is
goat.
the goat.
Yeah. Benjamin, thank you so
Thank
much.
you, thank you, folks, as well.
Well, let's take a quick break. Don't go anywhere. Get some Creamy Plus, put in your coffee. We're coming back right now.